Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we want to find the value of x, given that we have x to the power of 7 equals 8 to the power of x minus 1. So guys, let's have it to be solution. So we have x to the power of 7 equals 8 to the power of x minus 1. Now guys, let us recall that when you have a to the power of m minus n, this always equals when you have a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. So by applying it here, we are going to have this one to be x to the power of 7 equals 8 to the power of x divided by 8 to the power of 1. So now we have this one to be divided by 1. Let us cross multiply. When you cross multiply, this implies that we have x to the power of 7, then multiply by 8 equals 8 to the power of x. So now guys, from here, we want to eliminate this 7. Now to eliminate this 7, we have to take the 7th root of both sides. Now by taking the 7th root of both sides, we are going to have this to be 7th root of x to the power of 7 and 8 equals 7th root of 8 to the power of x. And so from here, we can simplify this as 7th root of x to the power of 7, then multiply by 7th root of 8 equals, from here as well, we can take this back as 8 to the power of x divided by 7. And so from here, this we cancel this. We have x and 7th root of 8 equals 8 to the power of x divided by 7. So now guys, from here, let us rearrange this. So we have where to be 8 to the power of x divided by 7 equals x multiplied by 8 raised to power 1 divided by 7. Now guys, let us recall from law of exponents that when you have e to the power of ln of a, this will give us back our a. And this implies that when we have e to the power of ln of 8 to the power of x divided by 7, this will give us back our 8 to the power of x divided by 7. So by applying this one here, then we are going to have from the left hand side will be e to the power of ln, then x to the power of x divided by 7 equals x, then multiply by 8 to the power of 1 divided by 7. And the whole of this expression, we can re-express it as x divided by e to the power of ln of 8 to the power of x divided by 7 equals 1 divided by 8 to the power of 1 divided by 7. The whole of this expression is equivalent to this, because the moment when we cross multiply, we have this back at the right hand side. When you multiply this by this, we have this one back at the left hand side. So guys, from here, we have to recall that when you have, according to law of indices, when you have a divided by b, we can have this back as a, then multiply by b raised to power minus 1. So by applying this expression here to this, we are going to have this as our x, then multiply by e to the power of minus ln of 8 to the power of x divided by 7, then equals, this also we can have it to be 8 to the power of minus 1 divided by 7. And we have to recall again that when you have e to the power of ln of 8 to the power of minus 1 divided by 7, this will also give us 8 to the power of minus 1 divided by 7. So by applying it to this one, so we are going to have x, then multiply by e to the power of minus ln of 8 to the power of x divided by 7 equals, replace this one with this, we have it to the e to the power of ln of 8 to the power of 1 minus 1 divided by 7. And according to the law of natural log, this one will come here, we have x dot e to the power of minus, when this one come here, we have it to minus 6 divided by 7, then ln 8 equals, this one will also come here, we have it to be e to the power of minus 1 divided by 7 ln 8. Now, mind you that we want to apply something we call Lambert W function that says, so we want to apply something we call Lambert W function, and this says that when you have the Lambert W function of a, then multiply by e to the power of a, this will give us a, because the base and the power are the same. And according to Lambert W function, when you take the Lambert W function of a to multiply by e to the power of a, this will give us back our a. That means the base and the power must be the same before we can apply Lambert W function. Now we have to recall from here, we have x, then multiply by e to the power of minus x divided by 7 ln of 8 equals e to the power of minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8. From here we have, let's consider the left hand side. We have minus x divided by 7 ln of 8. So here we have only x. So to make sure that we have the base here to be equal, the power here to be equal to the base here, then we have to multiply the whole of this here by minus 1 over 7 ln of 8. Then the moment when we multiply it here by this, we can see that we are going to have the base and the power to be the same at the left hand side. And by multiplying through by this, we have it to be minus x divided by 7 ln of 8. When you multiply through by this one, we have it to be minus 1 times x, we have minus x divided by 7 ln of 8. Then multiply by e to the power of minus x divided by 7 ln of 8 equals, when you multiply minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8 here again, because we are multiplying through, this one will be minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8. Then e to the power of minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8. So, mere looking at the left and the right hand side of our expression, we can see that the base and the power are the same here. The base and the power are the same here. So we can easily apply W Lambert function. That says, when you have W of this minus x divided by 7, then ln of 8, then multiply by e to the power of minus x divided by 7 ln of 8, then equals, we have to take the W Lambert function of the right hand side as well. We have it to be W of minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8, then multiply by e to the power of minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8 as this. So from here, so far the base and the power are the same. So we are going to take the output to be either of the one. Then we have minus x divided by 7 ln of 8 equals, since the base and the power are the same, we can take either of the one, will be minus 1 divided by 7 ln of 8. So from here, We have this 7 to cancel this 7. We have minus x ln of 8 equals minus ln of 8. Then when you divide through by ln of 8, this will cancel this. So we have minus x to be equal. This will also cancel this. We have it to be minus 1. And from here, minus will cancel minus. We have our x to be equals 1. So therefore, guys, if you find this video interesting, don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more mathematics tutorial videos. And here are the possible value of x, given that we have x to the power of 7 equals 8 to the power of x minus 1. When x equals 1, we have 1 to the power of 7 equals 8 to the power of 1 minus 1. So we have this one to be 1 equals 8 to the power of 0. So we have 1 to be equals 1. This is true. Bye.